Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Moments with Me, the show where I talk about my personal experiences and my life stories. All right, everyone, welcome back for another great episode. In today's episode, I wanted to talk about some news that had just come up. I originally was going to have this be my episode where I talk about the song Go Back, which I had just made for the actor, so make sure you go and give that a listen if you haven't already. But some other news came up, and I kind of felt like it was more important to dedicate an episode to this because I figured that I can save that episode for the next episode where I talk about the actor. Before we get started, I have a couple messages to say. One being that you can listen to Go Back, which is my new single, aka Dynamite D's new single for the short film The Actor. And you can watch The Actor coming out on April 24th. It is the sequel to The Audition, and I think it's going to be pretty awesome. So make sure to go check that out on my Heinrich Films channel. I'll put the link in the description and give that a watch. And also, since I'm talking about it in this episode, you can get tickets to the Geronimo Film Festival, which I will be a part of. So make sure you go and get tickets for that, and so you can watch my next film live in front of an audience. So make sure you get tickets and you can be there. All the details will be in the link in the description. And with all that being said, let's get straight into it. Yeah, so I'm going to be a part of Geronimo Film Festival. It's going to be really, really cool. I had even reached out to them because I wanted to make sure. I was like, so is it going to be a thing where certain films get selected, or is it going to be where every film gets screened? And I got the confirmation that every film will be screened. So, like I was saying in the messages, make sure you get tickets because I will be a part of that festival and I will be making a movie specifically for that festival. And it'll be the next short film that I do after The Actor. So make sure you go get yourself some tickets so you can be a part of that. And I gotta say, I am really excited to be a part of it. Not only that, but to make a movie for a film festival. It's something that I never thought I would do, and I think it's going to be a fun little exercise. And basically how it's going to work is on April 25th, the day after The Actor comes out, so make sure you go watch The Actor. They'll send me an item or a prop that I have to use in my movie. And I pretty much will have to include that in the movie for it to be eligible to win the prize. And obviously, I'm going to try to go for the prize. I know mostly I'm doing it for the actual experience and really just having my film screened because I've never had it screened in front of an audience like that before. So that's going to be really exciting. However, I still want to win, but I have to have said requirements for it, which has to be under 6 minutes and it has to have said item or prop in it. So I can't wait to get to work on that. It's going to be literally be I release The Actor and then that's going to come right after it. I'm going to start working on it, take a few days to work on the script, take a few days to film, and then take a few days to edit. I literally have a week to do it. I will be getting the item or prop on the 25th, and then I have to get this movie done by the 2nd. And also, guys, I forgot to say, and I'm so sorry, I forgot to say in the messages, but the actual film festival will be on May 6th. So make sure you get it for that. I think it starts at 6 o'clock. So yeah, make sure you guys show up to that because I would love to see you guys support. Well, to be there as well, and well, you get early access to my next movie. So I'm excited. And yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. I was thinking that I'm probably going to, because I'm going to release The Actor, work on this movie, get it done, have that released next month. And then I think I'm going to probably take a little bit of a break from filmmaking just because of doing the whole back to back projects. And I might put my creativity towards other things temporarily just so I don't burn myself out on filmmaking, you know? But yeah, that's also a perk of coming to the film festival is you'll get to watch my next film early. You get to see it before everyone else on the YouTube gets to see it. So get yourself some tickets and go watch my movie. I'm really excited. It's going to be a big moment for me because obviously, like I said, I have never had my movie screened in front of an audience. So I'm literally just doing it just to have that. I've never had that where I have had my film screened in front of other people. I think that's going to be really cool, and it's going to be a really fun experience. Like, win or lose the prize, that's the prize right there for me, is just getting my film screened in front of an audience. And I will say, I think a challenge that's going to come with making a movie in a week, which I'm not really worried about filming it because I've filmed movies literally in a day or like few days before. But I think my main challenge is my mindset with filmmaking is usually that I believe a movie will be as long as it needs to be. But the problem is that with this festival, it has to be no more than 6 minutes. So that's going to be an interesting obstacle to deal with. And I'm going to try my best to work around it. And I'm going to try to kind of make the story as simple as possible, but also like kind of having a simple premise and then maybe expanding it to its maximum, and that's it. I honestly really don't know what else to say other than I'm really excited to be a part of a film festival, especially one where my film will get to be screened and my friends and family can show up and watch it. So it's going to be really cool. I can't wait to make the movie. I don't know what it's going to be about yet. No idea, but I'm really excited to do that and I think it's going to be really cool. So make sure you guys get your tickets for the Geronimo Film Festival, which will be on May 6th, I think at 6 o'clock. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but I believe that's when it starts. So yeah, get all the information down below. You can get tickets down below, all the above. So please make sure you come support the festival, support the other filmmakers too, because there's going to be other filmmakers who also put their hard work and effort into this. So make sure you go support them. You can also support me as well. And yeah, that's really all I have to say. And with all that being said, guys, that's all the time that I have for this episode. So if you liked it, please make sure you like and subscribe. As I already said, make sure to get your tickets for the Geronimo Film Festival, and also make sure to listen to Go Back, which is the song I made for my next movie, The Actor, which comes out on April 24th. So make sure you guys stay tuned for The Actor, which is coming out. Stay tuned and get your tickets for the Geronimo Film Festival. And as always, I will talk to you guys next time.